Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. So today I'm going to do a little flip through of all of the planners that I'm going to be using in 2020. So I have this huge stack of planners here. Now when I say that I'm using all of these planners, don't think that I'm making actual plans in each one. Each planner has its own purpose. So I'm only using 3 planners for actual plans, and then the rest of them I'll go through and show you how I'm using them. So we'll start with my mini here. This is the Homebody mini dashboard layout, and I've got it on classic discs, and I've been keeping it in a black snap-in hardcover, the black with the gold dots, but I decided to give all of my planners a little facelift, try something different, so I have them here in my deluxe cover. So I also have in here the Planner Babe envelope that I'll probably never use, but it's cute, so I want to keep it in here just in case, you never know. And so what I've been doing is I've been redating my planner for, it's actually a 2020 planner of course, and I've been redating and using these months for 2019. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in 2020. We'll decide that when October 2020 rolls around, if I'm going to get another Homebody or if they'll have something new out that I want to use and redate. Then I have a little notes section. So if I'm just out and about and want to jot down a note, something to remind myself, I have the Homebody collection little mini notepads in here. And then I also keep all the way in the back all of my debit and credit card numbers for when I'm, you know, on Amazon, well not Amazon, but shopping online and I need my card number but I don't feel like grabbing my purse. So yeah, that's my little secret. Next up is my Homebody classic size planner. This is my catch-all, be-all. This is where my life is in this planner. So I love this planner. You've heard me brag on it multiple times before. The layout is perfect for what I need. So inside I have the sticky notes that came in the accessory pack, and they're already pre-punched. I just stick them in here. I use these quite a bit because I do pre-plan with sticky notes. So you can see in January I've already got some plans. And then my name tag here, this was hand lettered by Heather Kell when she first introduced her hand lettered names, and I ordered the PNG file so that I can actually choose my own vinyl cover and cut these with my Cricut. I do believe these are still available, so if you're interested, contact Heather Kell or check out her links on her Instagram and YouTube videos. So for this planner, I've been redating October, November, and December. I do have flip throughs of all my planners for October. I'll try to link that above in a card for you. But I did go ahead and buy another Homebody planner for 2020 so that I'll have October, November, and December. That's how much I love this planner. So after my plans, I have, and then some of you guys asked too about my dashboards, and I may eventually do a video on how I make these, but this is just 5 mil or 5 mil laminating sheets that I run through the laminator, and then I have a little file on my Cricut that I cut out the tabs on my Cricut. And then as far as my little tab labels go, I just created those in Cricut Design Space and cut them out, made little labels. So they're very easy to make. I kind of don't really like them because they get kind of smudgy and weird looking, but I do like to be able to see my pages through my dashboards. So then next I have the meal plans dashboard tab that came out of the home extension pack. So I use this out of that pack, and then I use my weekly meal plan sheet. So these are the only 2 things that I use out of that home extension pack that was released in March. Under this tab, I keep the recipe cards, things that I'm going to be making for the current week. Then I have some of these extra menu plan sheets. Now these come with a grocery list on the side, but I cut that off because I use this on my dashboard layout for my actual grocery list. And then I also have just like a meal plan rotation, just for some ideas of meals that everybody likes. So if I run out of ideas, I know what to cook. So I do have some things in here under my notes section that I really don't want you guys to see. So sorry about that. But I have some of the Homebody filler pages in here. And then I also have, I think, just one little half sheet in case I need to jot something down and throw it into my week. And then some days are busy and I like to schedule my days out by the hour or by the half hour, so I will use one of these sheets. And then back here in the back, I have another copy of all my credit cards and I have just some important paperwork back here in the folder that came in the Homebody accessory pack. Now the Homebody line does not have dashboards, and I'm kind of disappointed for that because I would love to at least try them and see if I like them, but that's like the one thing that's missing from the Homebody line. Next up, we have my Encourager Happy Planner that's got like some sticky stuff on the front, and this is my social media planner. So I do strictly Instagram and YouTube planning in here, and I have the sticky notes that come with the line. So what I've been trying to do is keep all of my Planner Girl items in the line in the same planner. So this is all Encourager, this will be all Homebody, and then you'll see that I have another one that I'm doing the same way. So this is social media, and I have been redating it as well for October, November, December. So I'm not quite sure what I will do this time next year. I will just plan that when the time gets here. So I am using the Encourager dashboards as well. It doesn't really bother me that I can't see through this. So we'll just, so far it's working and it's not bothering me too bad. And then I have a note section in the back, and I think I do have some things back here that I don't need to show. So let me flip through those. And then I just have, I'll show you this. I made this. This is the seasonal bucket list challenge that Lila at LB Novelties came up with. So I filled this out, or I made this spread for fall, and I filled out one thing. So I totally failed and bombed at this. So I probably won't be making another one of these, but if I do, I'll just make a video and pretty much be doing it to give you guys ideas. And then I have some of the Encourager inserts. These actually I can break down my days, like on my busy filming days or editing days, I can break it down and throw those into my week. And then I have kind of the same thing, which is the socialite one that actually breaks the day down by hours. And I have the envelope that came in the accessory pack for Encourager with some of the little stickers. So that's my Encourager. Then I have this beauty. So this is the new Planner Babe planner that was just released in November, and I'm using this as a food log. So I log my food. I'm trying to watch what I eat, trying to get kind of healthy there. So I'm logging it morning, afternoon, and evening, or breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I have one of the Planner Babe envelopes in here just because it's so pretty. I couldn't resist. I'll probably never use it, but it's there and it's pretty. And then I have the sticky notes, and I have been using my sticky notes lately to actually use to do some of my planning, like to use them as stickers. I have not gotten my name cut here. That's something I need to do. But what I've done for this planner is I actually took the months. I'll show you December, because this is stuff I got like my weight and my measurements in here, so I don't want y'all to know all that. But I took the monthly dashboard out of my wellness planner because that layout doesn't work very well. You can see it doesn't work very well for my food, and I do use my journal. You'll see that in a minute, so I don't need all of this. So I frankenplan it with my Geo Dreams vertical layout, and I used this Geo Dreams planner most of the year this year until I got my Homebody. So I'm just going to finish up using this planner. So I do like the dashboards and then the currently pages out of the wellness planner. So I thought it would be cute to just kind of frankenplan until this Planner Babe planner starts. Then I just have some of these wellness accessory pack weekly check-in sheets, and I've been doing pretty good about filling these out just to kind of let me know where I'm at in my diet and exercise. And let's see. Then I have a note section and another Planner Babe dashboard. I'm trying to see if there's anything in here I don't need to be showing. So I have some of these half sheets, and then just some of the Planner Babe filler paper. So I have two different kinds here. This one came in a package by itself, and then this filler paper came in the accessory pack. Then I have one of the folders that came in the accessory pack. It comes with two, and the little sticker sheet. So that's my social media planner. Then I'm using this little cutie. I have not redated and started using it yet, but my plans for this one will be for faith notes, because it is a horizontal layout. So I will just write Bible study or book study notes in here. So I don't really have anything set up in here. This is just the planner, and I probably won't put much in it. I don't even know that I probably won't be doing plan with me's. Once I start using it and just kind of see how much space I need, then I'll decide whether or not I can do a plan with me using this layout. So that's, I don't know yet if I'm going to do that or not. And then I got, this is the Planner Babe Happy Notes. And what I did was I grabbed some of these, the same color teal that comes on it, but it comes in a mini size discs. I put the classic size on it. And then I've got to kind of be careful what I show you in here, because I use this for budget and for notes. So for my budget, I just generally list all of our bills out, and then I usually check our bank account daily, because our cards have been hacked and accounts have been hacked before numerous times. I guess that's the life we live in now with the internet. But I do like to keep a tight look at our budget and what's actually going through our bank account. So I just basically need plain paper. I've tried to use the Erin Condren Petite Planner, the budget planner. I've used the Happy Planner budget inserts. So I've just used tons of different budget planners, but I just like my simple method of writing down my bills and then expenses just on a sheet of paper. So in here I have the sticky notes that came with the Planner Babe accessory pack. Then I have my other folder, and then I just have a bunch of Planner Babe filler paper. So this is the actual pages out of the block pad. I took these off or out of my Planner Babe planner and put them in here because I think I'll get more use out of them in here. And this is the paper that came out of the accessory pack, and then we have more of the filler paper. So I also put October, November, December of 2020 out of the Planner Babe planner in here, just because my Planner Babe planner was getting kind of thick since I did put 3 of the other months in here, or 2 of the other months. So I just took those out, put them in here for the time being until I need them. And then under my tabs here, I'm not going to show you the first several pages, but I have our November budget, December budget, and then like a Christmas budget in here. And I have some visions and plans for 2020. So this is just kind of like my whole brain dump. I'm going to keep this with all of my planners. Anytime I have an idea or something like that, I'll just come to this Happy Notes and fill it in or write it down. So there's that. And then last but not least, I am still using, right now I've got everything in this Teresa Collins journal cover, but this is my journal. So this is a white snap-in hardcover that come from the Happy Planner, and I used acetone. I have a video on my channel actually, by the way, of how I did this, and I'll try to link it above for you. But I used acetone to take the gold out of the dots, and then I used Mod Podge and the Teresa Collins tissue paper to make my cover with the Teresa Collins look. Then I put my Supermom metal discs on here. So I love this journal. I just have some family photos in the front, and I've got like a conglomeration of things in here that I've franken-planned, but this actually came out of the vertical hourly planner, which I tried to use, and I'm just not an hourly planner. Occasionally I'll have a day that I need to schedule out by the hour, but not very often. And then I use this all of September. So I keep franken-planning different journals, like I think this was all Teresa Collins, and then I went to the wellness for a little while in October, and then I put some Teresa Collins back in here. So I have a flip through of this too in my planner flip through. And then for November I am using the Radiate Positivity one. So this is what the beginning week in the Radiate Positivity looks like. So there's not a whole lot to decorate. That's why I haven't had any plan with me's on my video, because the pages are pre-decorated. So I've been using that, and then I have a little folder. I honestly don't remember where this folder came from. Probably a student's pack or something. I have some wax paper in here, a little Avery shipping label, and some date cover-ups. Because I actually did try to use the fitness planner, but I don't like it. So, and then these I just made in, I think, Microsoft Word maybe, and I printed them out. So this is like just an hourly or a daily sheet that sometimes I throw into my planner. I haven't used them in a while, so I just threw them in this journal. Then I have some wrong notes, and this is one of the Teresa Collins Be Happy Box daily sheets. So I was using this guided journal as a daily planner, so that's why I have all of those in there. So that is it for my planner lineup for 2020. If anything changes, I will let you guys know, but I do have 7 planners in this lineup. So as you can see, I'm not using everything as a planner per se. I will be taking notes and journaling in a couple of them. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. It gives you an idea of how to use some of those planners that I know you've got. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, I hope you will subscribe. And if you do, make sure you hit the little bell so you don't miss any notifications when I upload. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.